I just like to talk about this matter as it's a trending news now so that the lesson can sink for those that will want to learn. The issue of this Bayelsa State governor wife and Livinus. I've seen everybody dragging Bayelsa State wife, the governor's wife. I've seen everybody talk about the issue. Nobody is taking a look at the other side of the coin, right? Nobody is taking a look at the other side of the coin. It's more than Bayelsa State governor's wife. It's more than that. It is more than the issue of Livinus. It is more than the girl that was being assaulted. The angle at which myself I'm looking at it is the angle of the faulty judiciary and the angle of police that don't know their core duty. You see, the reason why whenever people get into political positions in Nigeria, both the people and their relatives they become a mini god, because at that point in time they feel the judiciary and the police are at their beck and call. That's the angle at which I'm looking at it. Okay, because you are a governor's wife, a position that the people voted their husband into, not even you, your husband into, because in Nigeria constitution there is no place where the first lady have an office. In Nigeria constitution, the first lady does not have an office. This office of the first lady is an office that was being created by Nigerians or by the people in power. It's not in Nigeria constitution. There is no place in Nigeria constitution where they will say if the first lady does not do this, this will be her punishment, or this is what the first lady is supposed to be doing as her basic responsibility. No. If a woman becomes an elected personnel, the husband does not have an office in Nigeria constitution. So why should the judiciary be at the beck and call of a governor's wife? Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. You promise something. You promise justice. You promise scholarship. This person only said, when you check all the Ratel leaders, the most cool-headed one I can say is Livinus and Prissy TV. Every other one are mad people. Livinus and Prissy TV, now let them their head calm till they handle situation. Every other one, including VDM, now mad people. You understand? Now, this person always say, with the way the situation is going, I feel disappointed at you. You arrest and people call them bail am. Now you say make police invite them. Police invite them. Now next thing be say they don't put them for reminder. Meaning that judiciary now is so cheap to the politicians and their relatives. You as a judge, when you even say remind person, it means that there are investigations that you want to carry out, maybe on a very critical crime. This is not a critical, this is a civil case. There is no defamatory statement amongst all the video and the write-up that Livinus have done that I have seen. You are not charging him for anything. Okay, if paraventure you said, okay, you are charging him for something, the person will know, okay, this is what I'm going to court to answer for. At that time, he can go with his lawyer, he can go with his... No, this is not the case here. Police said, okay, come, Oga. The next you take that person to court. The next the court sentenced the person for reminder. Is this how the judiciary has become low? I'm not even talking about the woman here, because the woman is not in the picture here. This is the reason why, until we get our judiciary right, all our effort will be in vain. Because when we get the judiciary right, there are some cases that police will bring to the judiciary. Judiciary go say, "Man, I take this case away. This is not a case. Man, I tell the people, may they go settle themselves." At that point now we go know say our judiciary don't get sense. At that point now we go know say yes, our judiciary, they are up to their responsibility. But this one be say they be like beggars of bread. No wonder Tinubu increase their salary by 300%, so that when a politician or a political relative bring case come to your, okay, now so person brother, okay, no wahala. The person will be say no get connection will just be victim straight away. So our judiciary, are we now this cheap? Are we not this cheap? I think courts before act on proof and evidence. I think that's what court used to be. Well, the proof, the evidence that you can prove, that you can provide before the courts, and they themselves will do findings and verification about that proof. I think that's what they used to act on to pass judgment. Okay, person go just read person court now. They go just go remind the other one. Is that how court is now? Make me understand, I beg. Make I know the country where they stay. And to the first lady, know that constitutionally you don't even get power. As them blast Obama reach, how many times you hear say Michelle Obama go arrest person or in children assault person? This case is even your gender's matter. Now girls beat one girl, four, three girls beat one girl. All of them are your gender. So if now your daughter, oh, no wonder politicians their children are so arrogant, because they feel that they have everybody at their beck and call. Okay, because you know, so you get the police and the judiciary to beg and call, now make you be like, oh, is this what these political positions all about? No wonder they are doing everything to get there. Not just for the money alone, but for the positions and the freedom to do anything in the country. This woman, if you tell her say may reside in national item, you don't know her. If you tell them now make it reside in national item, you don't know her. If you go check your children and no one in Nigeria. Okay, imagine where you're picking them and then beat them like this. They can't give them 15,000. One thing we say we don't know, whatever we sow today, if we not reap them, in our next life we go reap them. Our children go reap them. That's the reason why a lot of you, when una leave position, our children they hide for their own country. Then go they hide because of the bad image we una get. This is the reason why we are in a position today. Bayelsa is one of the least developed country, the least developed state in the south, and Bayelsa have one of the states that have highest oil wells in Nigeria. But check on how it be. Your husband and the governor, you know, if you use your office to promote, to develop channel your energy to the right place. Now how to see all this judiciary, now I blame Sha. If you say me you filter innocent people come on for Nigeria prisons, now few people go there. See the people when Prissy TV bail with Burna Boy money the other day. One of them say the thief person bike 2024, then thief person bike, police come raid the area. In just can't see person for the street. Now police they pick up since 2024. This is 2026. If not be say Livinus not a public figure, then go just carry and put him for prison. Nobody go hear about him again. Do you know how many people family don't count say they don't go, they don't forget about them for this country, and then they prison because of people like this Bayelsa State Governor wife? When we say they are fortunate to be in power and to be in position. That's the reason why they are forming loyalty to get there, so that they exercise their arrogancy. No worry, go happen to our children.